my barrister, the Igbo man have played the politics of pity, like a lot of people have said. Do you think the Igbo man can develop from there and become a force to reckon with? And in what way do you feel the Igbo man can actually recover?
The Igbos must, first, they must be compassionate. Politics, they must be open-minded. But beyond that, the Igbos must develop the capacity of all races in the world that had survived. Ndị Igbo ga-edonwe ihe a ga-akpọ diary ma ọ wakpọ ya chronicle. Onye mee gị ihe ọjọọ gị dee, onye mee gị ihe ọma gị dee. Onye chefuru onye mere ya ihe ọma ga-echefu onye mere ya ihe ọjọọ. Onye chefuru onye mere ihe ọjọọ ga-echefu onye mere ya ihe ọma. Of course, I will always point to 1966. In 1966, there was no crisis in Igbo land. No part of Igbo was under threat. Ndụ ụmụ nwanne anyị mere coup. Ihe wutere ha eji eme coup maka nsogbu na-eme na Middle Belt, ala TV, yara ala Yoruba. Mgbe o suru ndị Middle Belt na ndị TV echetara anyị. Ọkwa ndị lụrụ ọgụ niile gbuchie anyị ụkwa ha. Ọkwa anyị wụkwa Christians ka ha, anyị wụ Catholic na Anglican ka ha. Mgbe ha batara, hụ ụmụ nwaanyị anyị na ụmụ anyị nya chaplet n'olu, ha hapụrụ ha. Ihe nkwa ajụ ajụjụ awụ. Ma gị dọwa onye nwere mkpa, jụọ ya ajụjụ ma ị nwee mkpa ọ ga-adọ gị. Ọ ga-eru akwa echi, ahụ onye na-ebe ebe beka ya, takwa ahụhụ n'ọhịa nọ. You will agree with me that akwa ha ebere beka ndụ nwe akwa, anyị nọkwa na nsogbu ya rukwe taa. Anyị ga-alaghachi, Chineke ga-akpọghachi anyị ga-echi. Like ihe m kwuru bụ ala Igbo at the United taa na Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. I nwere constitution provider that I ga-produce president, secretaries, key offices from all the different states. Uche emene president general. Onye Anioma. Uche emene secretary general onye Anioma. Agalam secretary. Onye Ikwere. In the next 2-3 years, President General na-abịa to ndị Igbo nọ na Rivers. Constitution Ohanaeze eme na onye ọbụla nwe onye Igbo nwere ọnụ ikwu ịnọrọ n'ime Igbo kwuo ụka. Ọ dị discriminatory. That's first achievement that I could really. N'ime ala Igbo, anyị ga-adọli onwe anyị ma a ga-ebu ụzọ dọọ ndị Igbo ma anyị na-adọ ndị ọzọ.
Okay, from what you said earlier, the qualities you said, chete onye mere gị ihe ọjọọ.
Of course, you must document it. You must document it. It's chronicles. Go and read the Bible. The Jews never forgot those who did them bad. Even when they were coming from the land of Egypt, they documented it. They documented atrocities committed by the Amalekites and retaliated after about 400 years. What is wrong with that? You must document. You must document. I'm not saying that you will not forgive, but you must equally document and pass it to your children yet unborn, from generation to generation. They must have it as a chronicle, diary of events. There's a diary of events of Biafra written by Okwukwu. What happened inside Biafra was properly documented. Those who worked to put the book together, Professor Silvanus Kuki, Atom Banefo, Uche. If you read the diary of events in Biafra,
where can this book be found?
Of course, it's everywhere. Diary of events written by Okwukwu. So the point is that you must document, because in a document, in a day, hapụrụ ndụ na-anọghị mgbe o mere ihe mere nọ ha echefu ihe mere nọ. Ọkwa onye ọwụla chọrọ ịgba football iwere gbuo okoso iwe egwu ya ewere ndị Igbo kwa egwu ya ewere ndị Igbo gbuo okoso ọhịa na-emezi na ugbu a. Onye ọwụla chọrọ ka ya akpọ ya onye Naijiria mee ya nye ya ihe ya na-achọ ya ewere ndị Igbo na-egwu egwu na-akparị ndị Igbo ọnwụ ihe na-emenụ. So ndị Igbo ga dọkụmentị ya ọ wee ruo echi na mgbe anyị ga-enwe salvation anyị ga-echefu ụmụ Ela, anyị chefu ụmụ Uche, anyị chefu ụmụ Ọnọdụ, anyị chefu ụmụ Agwụma, anyị chefu ụmụ Kuki Silvanus, anyị chefu ụmụ Nwoke Eze Nwoke na-eche, anyị chefu ụmụ Obi Iwale, ha echefu ụmụ Uche Ọkwụkwụ. Mba na ọnwụ otu esi eme ya nọ, ọnwụ otu esi eme ya. Haba anyị ga-echefu ha na anyị na-edeghị ihe mere na anyị ga-echefu ha. Anyị ga-echefu ụmụ Amaechi, onye na-aga ọgụ n'ime mmiri osimiri, ọ tụghị ụjọ ya sị awụ onye Igbo. Anyị ga-echefu ụmụ ya. Na anyị chefu anyị gwara nsọ anyị ndị iberibe amaghị ihe. Anyị ma echefu ụmụ Achụzie. Mba na ọnwụ otu esi eme ya. Ọ wee chi na ndị Igbo nwee ọnọdụ ka ọnọdụ anyị chefu ụmụ Asarị Dọkụbọ. Mba na ọnwụ hụrụ na ịpụtasị ya awụ onye Igbo, ruut ya awụ onye Igbo, ọ na-etinye onwe ya na nsogbu na Naịjirịa. Ọyịma ahụ ndị ọzọ ha na-ekwu ikwu ya, ha ga-agwa gị n'abalị n'ụlọ ha ga-ekwe ka ikwuo ya na ikwupụta ya n'ama. Chineke kwekwala chefuo ha. Mgbe ndị Israel gara spy ya Jericho, o nwere one woman a na-akpọ Rahab. Ọ ya ewetara iwe bata ha Jericho, wepụkwa ha. The Bible recorded that his descendants are in the land of Israel till date. It is, go and read it. So we must. Why I'm concerned with putting things on record, thank God for what people are doing today, is that everybody, every institution that identified with us at these trying hours, when we are being rejected, we are being persecuted, we are being maligned, we are being insulted, assaulted, we must document them so we don't forget them in future. Because thank God to YouTube. these things got the permanent forever. But I'm not quite technology way so I get there. Like him there in a vanguard, all the permanent, all got viral all over the world. Also about Bini could attend the Ndigbo. Or then he had dog if at all no. Even after he had died. So it behoves Ndigbo to put everything that's happening, put it down. And the Igbo Development Foundation, ADF, is doing very well. I must commend Professor Nwala and his team. They've done marvelously well. Marvelously well. They are doing well, and he needs, Igbo Development Foundation needs the support. These are a retired professor from the University of Nigeria, Department of Philosophy. In fact, he's the father of Igbo philosophy. A lot of them, in and out of the country, they are scholars. So you need to speak to our people. They need to support organizations that are committed to serious intellectual pursuits, because that's the only way a race can be strong. If the Jews did not document their history in the Torah, the Old Testament, it would have been lost. It would have been lost. If you want to destroy a race, you destroy their library. You know, in Africa, when an old man dies, it's tantamount to the burning of a library, because they are custodians of knowledge, because we move oral from job. But we must not be putting it oral now. Oral, we must put it down in writing. Put it in CDs, let our people watch. Just like what you are doing now, people will watch. Who is this man who lives in Ikwere land in Port Harcourt and shout every day that is Igbo and that Ikwere people are Igbos? If you don't have this voice saying it, those who are saying we are not Igbos will have the day. Is it not true?
That is true.
So you must identify those who say they're Igbos. Let them speak out. The most important ingredient, feature or element in mobilizing the people is courage. You need courage first before you talk about vision and mission. Courage. Or strength. Yes, ikwu ya oge egbu mmadụ, oge erishi ashegome onye oge erishi ya. Oribeghị isi m. Oribeghị isi m. I was former director of legal services of MASOP. I was former legal advisor of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council. And luckily in the last election, one of the persons who put Deputy President General, Emonyo, Mobiwale. When I put Ihu Mobiwale. Oh, Potra. Pota, Sianado. It is an improvement. Courage. So, I'm not joking. Why I drive me, I cheer for ya, cheer for one, nature for one. I won't not take shame. Oh, that is why I got them market there. The person may not get it all right. The person may not get it 100%. 1% good. All them were reap and do Sodom and Gomorrah. Again, on dangers again, maybe hatch of when you zoom make it with a door. How
Yes.
he could have 100%. He are not charged of few. He will save on her. So, on your man and Ndigbo, you have 1%. I got documented. on record. Ome onye mechi. Mgbe nri a ga-eghe ndị ụfọdụ ga-abata ka ha kuru agwa ha chere godi ke ndị abịa ekuru. Asọ onye nne na-eshi nri ọnwa na-akwa ọkụ nke nne na-ebu ụzọ eke igoro ofe ma ya ghee. Nne gị na-eshi nri gị ga-atọgbu ụkwụ na-ele nne gị omeghị ị gaghị oji ikuteghị mmiri iweta ha ọkụ eghe gị weta efere mgbe ọ ga-enye ka ngachiri oji tinyegara azụ na anụ nri ma ya ericha ya enye ndị ọzọ kwetechi eme.
Like I've asked before, you have served as Secretary General of the Apex Sociocultural Group Ohanaeze and Ndigbo. You know the Igbo boundaries, you know the Igbo people more. Can you tell us where these Igbo people are situated and located in the present day Nigeria?
Igbo land includes Igbo land and Igbo where Igbo people where land where people are living, Igbo people are living, that is Igbo land, is in the present day Delta, Osimini, Anioma, Kwale, Eka. The last community, Igbo community to Robo land is Obiaro. If you are in Abo, you keep right, you find a banke. If you go there, all their market days, their king is called the Eze, they are Igbos, but at present they are in Edo. You have the Igbos in Benue, these are the people. Of course, you have the Igbos in the Akwa Ibom, the Okolos, part of Asandoki is in Akwa Ibom. Some are in rivers, some are in Abia. Jola, you have the Igbemas in rivers, you have the Igbemas in Imo, the Igbos. You have the Ikweres in rivers, you have the Ikweres in Imo. The whole of that axis of Ikwerede, Omo Akane, Omo Agwo, Ohaji, Awara, the Ikwere people. But the Igbos. So Ikwere is divided between Ikwere in rivers and Ikwere in Imo. You have the stretch of the whole of the axis of the Ekpe, the Oba, stretching to the Oyibo. And of course, you go and read my article in the Vanguard when I clearly said that the Oyibo means nothing. It is Obibo. The Igbos. Then you have the Igbos in the 5 states of the southeast: Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, Abia, and Imo states. They are Igbo. On the fringe, the northern part of Anambra, we must admit it, there are Igalas there. Native Igalas in Anambra on the northern fringe. As I've said that without number, the Igbos are not dragging land with anybody. They are not interested. But all we encourage Ndigbo is to come out and say, you are an Igbo. Don't be afraid. Nobody will harm you. The war has ended. I don't think in modern history anybody will kill any Igbo man for saying he's Igbo. So the fear that the Igbo land is garrisoned, and if you say you are Igbo, they will kill you, is a talk by an idle man. He's not even a man who is afraid, just an idle man. I won't say stupid. I won't say stupid man, idle man. They don't, no justification for that. Now, having said that, you see that the Igbos are in the north central, the Igbos are in the south-south, the Igbos are in the southeast. So Igbos can be found in 3 regions of the country. And it's a very large nation. The population is huge. massive population in diaspora, and if the Igbos in diaspora get themselves organized like other diaspora populations have done, they will advance the cause of Ndigbo all over the world where they find themselves. God has scattered all over the world. Apart from looking for money, looking for opportunities, education, they must equally take it upon themselves to advance the cause of Ndigbo, the interest of Ndigbo. And that is very key, and that's very important. I will always also call Ndigbo to support what the television is doing, the online television, Namen television. The project of identify, because the first you are doing now is identify Ebendi Igbo. You cannot unite a people that you don't know. You first of all know them, identify them, know them, then tell them to get united. And you spend time, energy, and resources to be in Port Harcourt. From what you told me, you've been to Benue, you've been to other places, you've been to Delta, and I'll call on Ndigbo to support you. Houses will disappear, cars will disappear. What will not disappear is any effort we put in advancing Ndigbo collectively. Individual efforts will vanish, evaporate. Piam. What will not disappear is what we'll do. If Joseph Ubu had not stood up at the ruling commission in 1957 to save from Port Harcourt on the Igbo land, it would not have been done. He said it. Nobody is disputing it. So we must be courageous to say things and do things that will promote Ndigbo collectively. So Namen Television, I congratulate you for this singular effort. I congratulate you for the things you are doing and things you intend to do. And call on our people, our sons and daughters, our brothers and sisters, the rich, the poor, educated, non-educated, traders, non-traders, teachers, everything, workers, to support your cause. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Well, beautiful people. Well, like I promised you before the beginning of this section, that we are bringing you something that is extraordinarily interesting and expository. We are tapping from a rich bank of intellectual capacity, whom has been refined beyond, who has really served, not just served, but has given definitely the best part of his life in the services of the Ndigbo, who has served as the Secretary General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, who has not just served, but also become a legal advisor to the MASOB group, the movement of the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra. This person is rich. And I am so humbled by his depth, knowledge, and wisdom. Well, you were there. Do the needful for us. Give us the voice. Give us the voice. Give the people that matters the voice. Share this program. Share this post. Comment. Give us likes and react. Also, your stars, which have been fueling us to create more of this beautiful content. Also, the donations that you have been making towards this project, the Unify Igbos Now. Please, do not stop, because we are not stopping. There are many grounds. Just like you heard him said, let's give the voice. Let's give voice to the people who agrees. Because when we don't, the people that does not agree, simply for their own selfish reasons, will dominate and will have no voice. So keep sharing these videos, keep sharing our content, keep inviting, keep mentioning notable people, keep mentioning every person. There is nobody that should be left outside. Every Igbo youth, every person, be it Igbo or not, keep inviting this person to this Namen TV, to this page. Thank you. And also, the most important thing again is for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we will do more. We will do more. Thank you, and God bless.